超远呢，靠背啊！
Hey, Henry. Stop that whistling. seen in my life.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table? What is this going my way today?
Innkeeper, a beer!
No harm done. It wasn't very good anyway.
What'll it be?
You have a beautiful maypole. Does that mean life here is just as beautiful?
Aye. We're doing pretty well, and our fellows guard that maypole well.
But if they're guarding it, who's doing the other work?
That's why they take turns. Our El Sheik was guarding it not long ago, but now the neighbor's lad, Henyik, is in charge of it. At least he doesn't have the time to fool around at night.
Is Al-Sheik your son?
Aye, he's our boy, but he's giving Prochek a headache because he doesn't like having to herd sheep. Ask him about it if you want.
Do you know Henyik at all?
He started going out with our monka a while ago, but we put a stop to it. In short, he's not exactly the kind of fella I want in my family.
Why? Did he do something to you?
I don't want him whisking Manka away so we never see her again. His parents came here shortly after that terrible plague. There was a vacant farm, so they settled there. They had 3 sons, Henyik being the youngest. Say, have you met his brothers?
I haven't. Though I can't say I made an effort to.
Well, you couldn't have met them even if you wanted, because they're not here. Both of them left. They say the younger one had a sweetheart in Troskovitz and took her with him. Nobody knows where they ended up.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You make a good point.
I'm telling you, one of these days, he's going to pack up and disappear. And I don't want him taking our monka along with him. He doesn't like folks talking about it. But wandering's in his blood whether he likes it or not. He's even got into fights over it. Just mentioning it is enough for him to... You should try that on him.
Show me your wares.
Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
I wonder what else the day will bring. We should do something to Orgrim's brother. Good evening.
That's a beautiful maypole you have.
They shoot. Them Zhelievites try to steal. Why are you so...
I know from experience.
Well, there you go. And if someone had bad in... That's the one thing...
I wanted to ask about Henyik.
What about him?
Did he do something to...
Aye, I'm not. I'm afraid he'll mess with her head.
Where did they go?
What do I know? One day they just I wouldn't mind if someone went and beat the...
You're not the first to...
I reckon Voika told you about it already, didn't she?
That shepherd, Al-Sheik.
Aye, that's my boy. He's going to be really important one day. But now it's his turn to look after the livestock.
What's new around?
You should pay a visit to Old Man. He could tell you all sorts of it. And that's all, lad.
Sounds interesting. Show me your way.
Thank you, and a good day to you.
Can I spend the night here? Just the one night. All I need...
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of...
All right, here's some gross.
Agreed. There's plenty of room.
Would it be possible...
Well, I don't...
If I know my luck, things will start going sour.
Good evening. What do you need?
You have a very...
Right?
Don't tell me you got...
I mean it. Everyone watches it right now. It's that...
Sounds like you...
You should hear my parents.
Do you know why?
You'd have to ask. We each... I wish you a blessed evening.
I knew it'd be good. I said
Really ought to make a fool of that old geezer. He'll be a lavish down the hole.
A blessed evening to you.
Would you like to throw...
What game would you like to...
Wagoners!
Let's play.
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again.
even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Greetings!
Greetings to you, friend.
That's
Something
enough
like
for
this
me.
happened to me back in '98, but that was different.
God bless.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Here's hoping.
Go.
Hopefully I'll do it again. Finally, some
If you
luck.
were smart, you wouldn't be so stupid.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings. How about
What game would you...
Wagoners!
Let's play.
I've heard about you, but you can't beat me. If I was you, I'd take it.
Well, good day.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
I've seen people play better, but never worse.
Here's hoping. And now we'll see. And now I'll fuck it all up. It ain't going
how
my
it's
way
done.
today.
That's the way, or... Wait, who threw that? See, you can do it. Keep it up.
Like that? Done.
I Ludra threw a 5 that one time, then another 5, and a 1. I threw 3 2s, but I took a 1 and threw again. But then he got 2 1s and a 6. You might even win with that.
Now I'll show you how it's done. There, that turned out all right.
Pretty boring so far. Come on, let's liven it up a bit.
That's it. Closing. Come again. We're closing. No more beer. Closing up. Greetings to you, friend. What are we going to do here?
You were
That was
suspiciously
good. It
lucky.
has to work out
I'm
some...
going to keep my eye on you. Aren't those dice sad you're just letting them sit there?
Piss off!
不是啊，不是付过钱了。
What are you waiting for? Clear!
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep upstairs in the barn. There's plenty of room on the hay. See you later, my friend.
干的有病啊！
Welcome.
People call you...
I'm no mouth to you, bughead.
I'm sorry.
Pleased to meet. I could tell you or would you prefer? It's a lot of hard work.
To your health.
Thank you very much. So what kind...
I like stories that...
haven't you... But it's not a problem. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands, one day, at the... But as he was leaning up in haste, he pulled out an axe.
Good God.
Maybe you would. But Matthias would never. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his...
I reckon that was the right choice.
Well, quite. Matthias was just about... You're a righteous. Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes. Kuba, however, was not best pleased. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him, so he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, enraged, he hurled, but the water goblin heard his shameful cry. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized...
Water goblin.
Oh, that's so cruel. Aye. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body, but the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the water, he stopped to rest by an old oak tree. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder. It wasn't his brother's body, so he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further. There, he buried both. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the locals have had no dealings with the water goblins, and when you walk by the pit...
That was a very nice story.
Story?
But why hasn't anyone...
Because it brings Look for yourself. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The water goblin's pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of... Take care of... Get out of here!
我到底睡哪里了？哭了。所以好像看不到自己保持度，那个路线真的是，好废哦。这样那一边。
Why aren't you a... Oh, it's late. What do you want from me?
How's it going?
It's shit.
How come?
Because I have to guard this bloody maypole. And then there's...
What did you want to say? Sometimes it's better to share your...
I mean, it's about Manka. I'm sure you've noticed.
I must have missed her.
No matter. Me and Manka love each other, but they forbid her from seeing me. We went to a dance together in Troskovitz recently, but when they now they're keeping close.
Well, they can't be watching her all the time, can they? Just go out late at night sometime. Nobody'll notice.
We've done that a few times, but this year they want to keep the maypole up until harvest. And that's...
Listen, how about I stand watch?
You do that? Of course. All right, we have a deal.
Henrik.
What?
No, it's just that I've been...
Ah, let them...
And where did they go?
Hard to say, but as for where they are now, I hope I get to...
Why did they leave?
I'm not sure. Penna left after Pa died.
I hear you've got one a bit of a wanderer myself.
This again?
When you say show, do you mean run away?
Come on then! You're mine!
突然就战斗了。
Oh, fucking hell! No chance! Oh! I've got nothing to tell you. Aye, I lost. So what?
I need an axe.
What are you barking like that for?
最上面的人。有斧头的。都没有铁废料之类的东西。
you doing?
Quick! 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 Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings to you.
I don't know if I'm completely ready.
The dew is still... You don't need your horse. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Pain? Aesop? Got it all. Good.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Unfortunately, she does. Crazel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnek to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
I can't see a thing through those bushes.
You'll go and have a close look. Don't worry. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it. That didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
Oh, bloody hell. Shit.
Damnation.
该说怎么会枪呢？感觉在那里而已，一直晃。
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, sucker. Oh, damnation. Oh, sucker.
哎，开锁我都没加。开锁都在哪里呀？偷窃类的。14，看下那经验值，66。
Oh, bloody hell.
68。
Damnation. Ah, damn. Shit. Oh, sucker.
做陷阱，好像死烂能力。没有看到。 不会是什么小偷大师之类的。还有什么事？我还进不去。The fuck？皮刚还烂。最难的锁。
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
God. 那这个过来。God，就是这样子哦。 看来我被局限了。哭啊！浪费了一个会计钥匙。找到。哦，对哦。是一般装的。
I've been reading your lackey stolen enough already.
What do you mean already?
This fella's with him for sure. Drop that right now and get over here.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Ignatius is telling the truth. There are all sorts of types causing trouble in these parts. Not just from Lower Semine. Ignatius and I thank you for taking on the job of guarding the roads, making sure that honest, if somewhat grubby tradesmen stay safe.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, thanks.
Really good work, lad. Well, time waits for no man. Let's all carry on with our duties, eh?
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe... Did
What
I get
now?
this right? Maybe...
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Don't worry. That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop 'em up and haul 'em off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
And then Satan himself appeared in the sky. Happens all the time.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.